Very welcome back to my YouTube channel. Please subscribe my channel, like this video and comment. So today's topic is Srimad Bhagavatam, the glorifications of Srimad Bhagavatam and some points how Bhagavat Puran come to this world and spread all over the knowledge in this world. So this points, first point, we will understand that glorifications of Srimad Bhagavatam. Second point is that how Bhagavat come to this world. And third point is how Bhagavat spread his knowledge in all over the world. So before we discuss about this point, I am requesting you to subscribe my channel, like this video and comment, because I make videos on Bhakti line. So please subscribe my channel for new videos and press the bell icon for getting notifications of the new videos. Today we will discuss about glorifications of Srimad Bhagavatam. As we have understood from first canto, first chapter and second verse from Srimad Bhagavatam. धर्मः प्रोचित कैतवोत्र परमो निर्मत्सराणां सतां वेद्यं वास्तवमत्र वस्तु शिवदं तापत्रयो न मूलनं श्रीमद्भागवते महामुनिकृते किमवा परईश्वरः सद्यो हृद्यवरुध्यते त्रिकृतिविशुश्रुविस्तक्षणात्. Completely rejecting all religious activities which are material motivated. This Bhagavat propounds the highest truth, which is reality distinguished from the material world. If a person understands Srimad Bhagavatam, there is no need of any other scriptures, and Srimad Bhagavatam give you the self-realization in which you can understand Srimad Bhagavatam, and by understanding Srimad Bhagavatam, the Supreme Lord is established in the heart. As we have understood from this verse that there is need of any scriptures, because Srimad Bhagavatam is a Mahapuran, the greatest of our Puran. If you want to glorify Srimad Bhagavatam, there is also verse in Srimad Bhagavatam in 12th canto. Nimna ganam yatha ganga devanam machyuto tatha vaishravanam yatha sambho purananam idam tatha. As Ganga is greatest of our river, Lord Achyuta is greatest among all the deities, and Lord Sambhu is greatest of all. So Srimad Bhagavat Purana is greatest among all the Puranas, Upanishad and the Vedic literatures. We have understood it from this shloka, this verse, that Srimad Bhagavatam is greatest of all Purana. If you want to glorify the Srimad Bhagavatam, there is best way. There is also another verse in the Srimad Bhagavatam. Nigam kalpataroragalitam phalam shukamukadam ratadrao sanyutam pibat bhagavatam rasamalayam muhuraho rashika bhuri bhavuka. O expert and third parliament, really Srimad Bhagavatam, the major fruit of desire of Vedic literatures. It emanated from the lips of Sri Sukadeva Goswami, therefore this fruit has become more tasteful, although its nectar and juice was already realizable for all, including liberated souls. Srimad Bhagavatam is compared to the tasty fruit, and the Vedic literatures is compared to desire tree. Out of the desire tree, one tasty fruit come, that is Srimad Bhagavatam, and it was also cut by Sri Sukadeva Goswami, who is compared to a parrot, because there is also a dictum: when parrot cut the mango fruit or a fruit, it becomes more tasty, more sweet. So Srimad Bhagavatam is just like that fruit which is cut by the parrot Suka, and Sukadeva Goswami has the name Suka, the parrot. We can understand that Srimad Bhagavatam is a tasty fruit which give you the nectar devotion of Supreme Personality of God. The first to 9th canto, there is only a summary of Srimad Bhagavatam. But in 10th canto, the expanded 10th canto give you the Lord glorious pastimes. If you want to understand the glorious pastime, we have to read. And Krishna Leela, Bala Leela, because the glorious pastimes of our Lord is just like liberation, devotions only comes if you hear Srimad Bhagavatam. There is 9 types of devotional service. Out of 2 devotional services also very important. What is this? First is Sravanam, second is Kirtanam. If you hear from bona fide spiritual master, then you recite that this is the Srimad Bhagavatam, hearing and chanting process. How Bhagavad Puran come to this world? First, Lord Krishna or Vishnu give Bhagavatam knowledge to Lord Brahma, and that was only 4 slok Bhagavatam. There was only 4 verses in the Srimad Bhagavatam, and Lord Krishna tell to Lord Brahma. And Lord Brahma gave the knowledge of Srimad Bhagavatam to Narad Muni. And when Vyasadeva write all the scriptures, but only one scripture was remained, that was Srimad Bhagavatam, Lord Narad go to Lord Vyas and tell him about Srimad Bhagavatam. So Lord Narad gave him knowledge to Lord Vyas, and Lord Vyas wrote the Srimad Bhagavatam. And Lord Vyas give the knowledge to Sri Sukdev Goswami, and after that, Sri Sukdev Goswami give knowledge all over the world, and hearing process, and in that disciplic succession is still today. So Srimad Bhagavatam is the absolute knowledge. Our scientists are using and understanding only the relative truth, which is changes even today. Out of 100 years ago, thousands of years ago, people understand, Europeans understand that earth was flat. But our Vedic scriptures, from it was written 5,000 years ago and still 120 million ago, this was recited, tells that earth is Bhugol. Bhu means earth and Gol means round. Earth is round in shape, and we cannot understand from this Vedic scriptures that earth was Bhugol. You can understand how Vedic knowledge gives the absolute truth, and sciences give you relative truth. Although they can be relative in the absolute, but they can complete knowledge. They cannot give you the perfect knowledge. That is why Srila Prabhupada said that you don't want to know about the relative truth. You have to understand the absolute truth. The Srimad Bhagavatam and the Bhagavad Gita. And in this verse of Srimad Bhagavatam, there are also so many verses that will tell you about Srimad Bhagavatam. But the main part of Srimad Bhagavatam is giving devotional service of the Lord. If you, by faith, full faith, hear the Srimad Bhagavatam, the Lord is established in the heart. Sudama, a great devotee of the Lord, he also have a full faith. Although he was not rich, but he have full faith that Lord Krishna have grace, have mercy, and they will force upon us. You can understand. Then Srimad Bhagavatam in Sudama Charitra, how Sudama from poor became the richer than the richer by Lord Shri Krishna's only mercy, nothing other. You have to take full faith on Lord Shri Krishna. We have understand glorifications of Srimad Bhagavatam. And second point that I have tell you about how Bhagavad Puran come to this world by disciplic succession. Even Lord Bhagavad Gita was also come out of disciplic succession. Imam vivasvate yogam proktavan vyayam vivaswan manve praha manurichva kave bravit. First I tell the Bhagavad Gita knowledge to Lord Vivaswana, Surya. Vivaswan gave it knowledge to Manu, and Manu in turn gave knowledge to Ichwaku. And from that disciplic succession also come. But the chain of disciplic succession was broken, and after that 5,000 years ago, Lord Shri Krishna gave the knowledge to Arjuna. So disciplic succession of Sabda Praman, hearing process of the absolute truth is very good. You cannot see the absolute truth by Pratyaksha Praman, by seeing. No, seeing is the believing, is famous dictum of the scientist, but it is not a purificatory process. You cannot understand the absolute truth. Only of Sabda Praman, hearing process can give you the perfect knowledge and complete knowledge. You have understand how Bhagavad Puran come to this world. And third point, how Bhagavad Puran is spread all over the world. Lord Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, the incarnations of Lord Krishna, is also spread all over the world. Srila Prabhupada spread the great sages, spread Lord Shri Krishna knowledge in all over the world. And famous in Srila Prabhupada is spread all over the knowledge in Australia and America and all in over the world. Because they are Krishna's Bhakta, Krishna's devotee. And Prabhupada means, Prabhu means Lord and Pada means legs. You understand that the legs of If you have a devotional service on the legs of Lord Shri Krishna, Charana Kamal, the lotus feet of the God, then you can understand the Srimad Bhagavatam. Otherwise, you cannot understand. And I end my lecture with Hare Krishna Mahamantra. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Thank you very much for giving this wonderful opportunity.